This is the meat of the Georgia lineup here in the bottom of the 8th. Deep right field. Deep right. It's over. It's over. Georgia wins it on a Dalton Carricker walk-off home run. The little team that could. Warner Robins, Georgia. Back-to-back Little League World Series championships for the young men from the Peach State. And your heart goes out to the Japanese players who have just suffered their first defeat this year at Williamsport. And here comes the sportsmanship. Here come the Georgia players. To the last little men standing.
You don't want to drive in and score the winning run. You take the glory from everybody else, right? Let someone else hit you in, then you both get the glory, okay?
Right field, game over. California wins it. Well, he opted to take the glory.
Touch, touch, touch. Touch home, touch home.
Danny Marzo's home run in the bottom of the 8th sends New Jersey home. New Jersey was David Tahn.
Those hands work. If you don't get it above those hands, if they're below his hands, gets in that power position, and that was a no-doubter to win it for Petaluma. That is a sweet short swing.
Home run for the number 3 hitter, Danny Marzo. He had 2 hits today, none bigger than that. None bigger in his life than that shot, which keeps California's hopes alive. 5-4 the final score here. Up another elimination game at 8 on ESPN2. It's Indiana and Connecticut. Pitcher. Ripped off the third baseman's foot into left field. Naderhood being waved. Here's the throw, not close. Michigan comes back and wins it. Aoki will win it. Japan comes back in the 8th, and they go to the championship game 5-4. Well, they served notice to Mexico and Venezuela already, and anybody else who's still involved on the United States side. Get a lead on Japan, and it is not safe.
What a ball game.
How about 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning? They've came back from 3 deficits to move on to the international championship game.
He's caught the entire game as a Rafaela. Bottom of the 7th, extra innings. Drive deep, deep, gone. Hawaii wins it. Mamea homers in the bottom of the 7th inning and sends Hawaii home, a Little League champion for the first time ever. How about these kids from Hawaii? A classic comeback against the defending champions from Curacao. Trailing by 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th, they tie it and then win it on Michael Mamea's home run in the bottom of the 7th inning. Your heart goes out to the defending champions from Curacao and how well they played. Came so close on that double play. But determination, like that shown right there by Bon Feal, led the way.
This ball to left center. It's by the outfielder. And Rhode Island is going to win it on a walk-off hit from C.J. DeVoe. believe what happens. 5 runs in the top of the 6th and a 3-run bottom of the 6th. Cumberland, Rhode Island advances. They are not eliminated. And how do you not but tip your hat to the kids from Nashville who fought back?
Seesaw battle, but I tell you what, you talk about leadership, Belial staying so positive, although things look so bad for this team from Rhode Island. What resilience, but that starts with leadership. That's all about attitude. And what a great game we just witnessed. Back and forth affair, Nomar. And fantastic plays. Wow.
And C.J. DeVoe coming in and coming up with the big hit after giving up the runs in the last inning. And I think it all has to do.
This ball is driven deep to left field. Motegi has won the game. Hashimi Motegi, the number 9 hitter in the bottom of the 9th inning, hits a home run to win it for Japan.
What a great game we've seen today from both sides, from Chinese Taipei, and even at the end of this game, showing the respect. It's not only this wonderful game, but and to cap off just a wonderful, wonderful game we've got to see today.
Game that lasted over 3 hours and went 9 innings. It had 30 strikeouts, and look at the boys and coaches from Japan.
Mentality is just a little different.
Ripped down the line, that's going to do it. Jaden Henline wins it for Pennsylvania as they rally in the bottom of the 6th and move on to the semifinal. This was the Rip City double down the line, and the extra base hit ended it. And hey, Pennsylvania tonight showed they're a lot more than just Cole Wagner.
Yeah, they did. And how about Jaden Headline, too, who's out there, and you know, for a kid that does not give up a lot of runs, gives up a 4 spot in the top half of that inning, then has the ability to end it with the bat.
Slow one left field and deep. And gone! It's all over. Texas wins it with a homer.
Move on because of that swing. There's your first hit in the Little League World Series, Caleb, and that one counts. Well, one shot right here tells you everything you need to know. Caleb Lowe, who did not have a home run, didn't have a hit in this Little League World Series. I'm going with you. I love it. We're going with Caleb right there. The walk-off home run.
It's 2-0. Scoreboard is not right.
Game over. California wins it. Prado's walk-off single. And Huntington Beach, California captures the Little League World Series championship.
Nice work.
Father and son. What a great moment. It's been a wonderful experience and a great performance by this Japanese team. As Huntington Beach, California.
First batter of the game. Up the middle, they're going to need 2. They get 1, and that's it. Japan will win it on the force out at second, and they are the international champions.
Shot by Chad Knight makes it 13, or actually a solo home run makes it 13-13. It's tied, and so they have to go to extra innings in the 7th inning. Bottom half of the 7th inning, Chad Knight comes through again. This time it's a hit. It drives in the go-ahead the winning run. So after being down 12-5, this Westport Little League team that never says die comes back to win it 14-13 is the final score. So Westport now advances to the national championship game. They're going to play a team from California.
A run will do it for Chula Vista. Line drive, left field. Bases loaded, nobody out. Mellon the hitter. Swing went too far, ball gets past. California wins it.
They'll move on to the championship game.
On the ground, underneath the first baseman's glove, and that will allow the winning run to score. Hamilton, Ohio, as Noah Davidson makes contact. And our final score in 8 innings, Hamilton, Ohio 1, Nolensville, Tennessee, nothing. That was a little bit of a heartbreaker. Nolan Brown, of course, who pitched so well, went over to first base, and so often you kind of look for that runner coming home. You may take your eye off the ball, and it just went underneath his glove.
Well, you're playing in a little bit too, so it's going to get on you a little bit quicker. Ball was hit hard. Ball was hit very hard, and I'll tell you this, number 16, you got absolutely nothing to hang.
Ripped into right field, that's it! Pennsylvania, the Little League World Series champion on the United States side. And that's it! He raises his hand. Michigan comes all the way back to win it. What a job by Reggie Sharp. Osaka could win it with a swing. This ball center field and deep. Has he done it? He did! It's over the wall. And Noriatsu Osaka hits his 3rd home run and wins the Little League World Series championship for Japan. Is on base for the 5th time, and here's Kea. Rips one to left, and that one is gone! Hawaii in the bottom of the 11th wins it on a walk-off. On the 323rd pitch of the night, he had the 2 hardest hit balls of the night.
This is his first pitch, just lays into middle. He knows it as soon as he hits it. 2 steps out of the box. Not quite a bat flip, more of a bat clean. Over the head, throw it, game over.
Winning run on 3rd in Wills McGinnis. Right field, that is going to do it. Caught out there, here comes the runner, and he is in there. Georgia walks it off.
Infield and everyone else in. Matt Hausman hit 800 prior to this game. He singled in his last at bat, struck out in his previous 3. LeClair's pitch. That ball is driven. It's a walk-off grand slam, and Massachusetts is going to Williamsport. Watch out. All right. What an incredible end to that game. A grand slam to win it off the bat of Matt Hosman, who had been the hottest hitter coming in, and now both teams will meet at home plate and shake hands. What a game.
It epitomizes the whole game. The kid, Hosman's the hero. Came in hot, 800, 3 strikeouts in a row, looked terrible, then gets a key hit an inning ago, and then caps the game off with his roller coaster with a grand slam to win it. It finishes.
We're number one! We're number one! Baby!
Well, he was asked about Massachusetts. Scores 5 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning to win it. You know what? Oh, better than advertised. That was a terrific, terrific baseball game.
It was, and I mean, in a lot of, not only the high